You wanna know what I love with the
I love
our fans? I like it when they actually sit there and they would like have a Snapchat of them watching us. Like I just like to see like
for real,
like where they watching that. Cause some be like in the middle of class, some be at home with their friends.
Some people really do that.
You know how we got favorite YouTubers?
Yeah,
we did that to some people.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I can't think of that. Like
Brock still can't wrap my mind around this shit. If I'm being honest, like as much as
like,
I deal deep with some shit, but I still have not realized like I'm actually important to somebody. Like bro, like when I tell you like when I don't know who said it first, but like knowing that people fall asleep to hearing my voice.
I had to scream quick. Cause I love it when they do it. I don't know why.
Let me see. Like to know that somebody falls asleep to me. I seen that before. And be more than one girl watching this too.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Hold up.
Where's that at?
Oh, it's the last one.
They really be watching this. We're so cool.
No, go back.
Say it again.
One more time.
He's trying to get a screenshot. Just that one girl in that corner.
She cute too. And I got an Instagram for you.
They really be watching our
She
shit.
said she gonna trade.
I want you too.
She said I want Jay.
Yeah, Trey.
On the next spiel, tell them just to do that. Like put on the story and tag us in it. Just how they watching it or
More engagement.
more
That's really
That ain't nothing to add to this right now. You know how like niggas do their outro and then come back in the end.
Oh, it's
You
the
do that?
record.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a recording?
Yeah, bro.
You know what? Since we're still live, you thought we were going. Looking at. We want y'all to send in video. What you said?
Okay, look, man. I love it when y'all be on Snapchat.
The same
Instagram.
way they did with me. The same shit. But that shit cooler.
What? I
That
forgot what I
Team
said.
Mello, I ain't calling it bullshit, but that shit, like, that's the exact same thing, bro. That's dope. That's exactly what people did that day.
What are you talking about?
The thing we was just talking about at work today.
Prescott told me that. Not him.
I know, but I'm saying I did it, though.
Yeah, but he don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
shit.
He's the one that knows.
But on one of my YouTube videos, like, I had people DM me and I was like, send me a picture. Like, I thought literally like 5 people was gonna do this shit. It was like,
Okay,
I opened it for like 2 hours.
I got it.
Like 50 people sent me pictures.
Snapchat or Instagram us, y'all watching our video and
This Instagram,
and-
fuck Snapchat.
for real.
Oh no, Snapchat got a good camera though.
no more.
Snapchat it, but save it.
Put
then
it-
send it to Instagram.
and put it on your story, and then put team whoever you want.
But tag all of us though, so we can see it.
Yeah,
Yep, links in the description.
Yeah, just say who your favorite is.
you do it.
You want to shout out to what?
Dude,
Shout out
this
for
is-
what?
And if y'all do it,
Jeez, let your nuts hang.
how many shout outs?
Say it. It's gonna be so many, bro.
You know, I'm just saying like whoever submitted, I'm just like get a lot of shout outs good at the same time.
No, whoever
We're gonna do
submitted,
one-
whoever submit the video, we gonna do like eventually we gonna just make a montage of all the videos, just like how I did on my channel. We gonna throw them all together, and then y'all gonna get your own video to yourself. That's gonna be a fan appreciation type ordeal, and we'll put all y'all.
You know
in
it'd
there.
be dope.
Now we'll just have this open. Though we gotta
If
have
we
this
had
open for like the
people
next
do the
week.
intro, like
After
after the
yeah, that'll be cool.
Y'all can do
yeah,
whatever.
that
Just,
shit'd be fun.
just do your favorite, either impersonation of the spiel, paint us a picture. I don't know. Do what you want to do to show some love. Just don't slide in my DMs, give me no paragraph, cause we ain't with all that. Just do the regular stuff.
Well, him. You can go ahead and slide my damn. I might read it.
Don't
Yeah,
slide
it's
in mine.
just him
He's
that's
taking.
saying that.
No, yeah, I'm taking it. But we ain't talking about
I'm
like,
already taken.
All right,
lay y'all.
do that, and we'll see y'all in the next one, man. We are out of here.
Dude, you gotta make it wins.
That was perfect.
Why you throw that
Let me
shit
see y'all
out?
phone again.
Bro, y'all want some chicken salad?
All right, roll the intro.
Welcome to Spiel, keep it real. Yeah, I'm living that.
Welcome to the Spiel Week. Welcome to the Spiel Week.
Take two.
Keep it real.
Take two. Ready?
Welcome to the Spiel Week. Keep it shit. That's not what I say.
Take
What
three.
do I normally say, bro?
Welcome to the spill.
I'm
We talk
blunt,
about
bro.
what's real. It should
Welcome
start
to
with
the
the
Spiel. We talk
bars.
about what's real. Let's start. Welcome to the Spiel. We talk about what's real. Let's start with the bars. TreJae, I'm back with the gang. We got Boog. We got Pettis. And we got Mello. We got Boog.
You hear that echo?
Mello.
Environment.
Got some reverb in here.
It's a new echo.
New crib, new spiel. Who this?
Who this?
Who this?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be a little familiar with the background, but yeah, Now we should have put the pictures
I
up.
hate this
We
dude.
should have put them pictures up. I was saying.
Yeah,
Took them
yeah.
out after
We should.
Probably.
You
How
do it right
about,
now?
how about this? How about
No,
this?
you can't.
How about one of our fans draw us a nice picture and then send it to us? That'd be so dope. Cause our fans is talented supporters.
Bro, all this
But
noise
if you
got
would like to
going
do
on.
that, I'm sure that Macy, this isn't my home, but for my future set, I mean, if y'all want to make me a drawing, I'm all for it. And I'm sure that they would.
Shit,
They,
I'll
they,
write you
they
guys-
need some
They
decoration.
should draw
so
like the Spiel logo.
if you want to
in the middle,
design
like
this
our faces
wall,
on the
feel
outside and
free
shit.
to DM us a
That'd be
picture
hard.
or
See,
DM
that'd
any
be
of us,
cold.
whatever you got, and let us
And
know.
the
and we'll
best
send you
picture will
information
get a love
of how to
letter
get it
from
to us.
Mello. Let's go.
What'd he say?
You're on the roll again. Keep it
What'd
up.
he say?
The best picture will get a love letter from Mello. Looking at.
No.
So yeah, I would do that, guys. So I appreciate you guys do it.
Do y'all put girls on the silent treatment?
Yes,
I
I
just
do.
turn my phone off.
Is that a manly thing to do? I
It's
feel
not
like
manly,
that's girly.
it's sassy, but I do it.
It's sassy.
I say it's mature
It's mature.
to remove yourself from that situation. It's very sassy. But
Okay, it's
better,
not
but
called
it's-
the silent treatment for guys, though. It's called
It's called like
It's called
Stepping back.
Don't
Feelings,
forget
I'm chilling.
falling back.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
My
ain't
fallback game
Yeah.
strong. No, what they call that? Is it
no, you know what I
fallback?
really say though? I don't. You know what you say though when you in that situation? Like she's trying to give you all that attention. I'm just chilling. Like that's exactly what
Chilling,
I'm
yeah.
chilling. That's what I call it. I'm chilling. I ain't worried about nothing.
I'm chilling.
I'm really worried about you, but I don't really want to show it at this moment for whatever reason. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
So y'all do. Okay, I thought it was like a girly, or not a girly sounds so childish, but I thought it was like a feminine thing to do
Mhm.
to like put a girl, cause that's being petty.
it?
Is being petty being?
It's
Wait, when you
it's
think-
being petty back, cause
When you
It's
say
better
that,
than-
like, are y'all the type to like block a girl number like so she can't text you? You sound like
it's
that?
your girlfriend.
It depends on what the
what I'm
situation.
saying.
Yeah, not your girlfriend, but like if it's a
just one of these
team,
hoes,
you know what I'm talking about.
The team.
You put her on silent, like you ain't getting on her text. You mean like silent, like you in person with her, you ain't talking.
I mean like
Both.
over text, like
Okay.
you just stop replying and like.
Oh yeah, I have a healthy relationship with that.
Can you do that though? Cause I gotta like, it's
You gotta
not
reply?
like I gotta say something like.
Oh yeah, I just don't.
I can't
reply.
even be mad for that long.
I'm good at that shit.
I can't hold it. Like it's not that important. Like being mad is not that.
I don't think I've
I,
ever
don't try,
been
like,
mad at
I
a
feel like
girl
it's
that-
trying to be mad.
Well, my thing is, I wouldn't say that I was mad and put somebody on silent treatment. It's more so like I'm not worried about that right now. Like I'm gonna see, like I'm gonna just hit you up when I feel like, cause you already like 9 times out of 10 when I'm talking to a girl, like I already know how they already was coming and how it was coming, like my angle and I know their angle. So like we like, unless you know like the beginning stages and like.
It's,
But what about this though? Are y'all quick to put a girl on a silent treatment if she like too pushy?
Yes.
Like you know them girls that try to like. You ever text a girl?
if
She
you don't
you can
like
tell
her
she
as
really-
much as she like you, but if you like her, then
That's what
no.
I'm saying. So like, do you find yourself putting girls on silent more so because it's a girl that you really like that? Like, how do you let a girl down easily?
Just
I don't really
just
do
stop
that.
texting
I
back.
just stop texting.
So you
that's what I've
do
been
that.
doing.
For me, if I do
This
stop
nigga got
texting
permanent
girls,
silent
for
treatment.
me, personally,
Just never
I'll,
heard from him
I'll
again.
give a girl silent treatment so I won't get mad. Because if I feel a
Yeah,
conversation
if I get too
going,
much energy somewhere, it's gonna
Yeah.
turn to bad energy.
yeah, that's
I'm
why I just be
already
like, you know what?
That's where these bad
You stop.
arguments come from.
Yeah, so I pull myself away from the situation. Let me calm down. And I'm gonna come back and act like that conversation ain't never happened, and don't
That's
sensitive. Bring
true.
it back up. And
That's
then
I was gonna say too.
But being,
back to-
but like putting your girlfriend on silent treatment rather than like one of your like
So,
female friends on silent treatment is two different things.
yeah, that's two different things.
because for one, if you put your
If you
female
put your
friend
girl-
on silent treatment, I mean that's your girl.
Because
Yeah.
a reason to put a girl. Do y'all think this is a valid reason to put a girl on silent treatment? Is it a valid reason to put a girl on silent treatment if she flake on you like consistently?
Yeah, all the time.
Dang, how did it become consistent?
Give her a fake.
I mean, like,
give her a fake silent
She gets one more chance, or a couple more chances.
treatment. Why do you
But
think
if
that?
she keeps doing that, then I mean, obviously she's not interested. So I mean, you know, just give it up. That's what I look.
But like, what do y'all mean by like, y'all get? How do a girl get more than one chance? Not saying like she don't get more than one chance.
Like,
I'm
let them
saying-
explain it. Like,
I'm
there's always a
saying-
reason sometimes. I mean, there's sometimes a reason.
Wow.
But what'd you say?
Stomach's growling.
I ain't hungry too, but
I got peanut jelly in there if you want one. I'll make you one right now.
I swear to God, I'll do it. Thank you, though.
You sure?
I swear.
that's a little better.
Well, my
You
gas
alright?
be
That
comfortable.
is a little bit better.
look at that.
You want to get my shoulder out?
That's the couch.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a valid reason. But you saying why she even get that far?
Yeah, like I can't see myself.
After the first flake, it's like okay, it's that I was
Wait,
sick.
can y'all really explain what flake mean?
When y'all got something set up, but then last minute she come up with something like,
I'm sick.
I'm sick. I hate that shit.
I'm sick.
I hate the sick card.
Sorry, I was asleep. I forgot. I didn't get your text. I was asleep.
I'm not
What?
sick. That's
I'm
never
Sleep.
happened.
My car. I'm too tired.
I'm
Mama, I gotta babysit.
That's
the
babysit.
worst
Like
one.
who babysits in 2018?
Right.
Who are you?
Man,
Like,
just
what?
put an iPad in front of that little ass.
I
boy,
swear.
I'm trying to think. I ain't never did that before or had that happen. Only with y'all. Now I think about it. It be friends that don't do stuff, not
Shit, these
girls. I
Tinder-
never had a girl. I was like, we had a date.
These Tinder
And then
flaking
it's
all the time.
I ain't never had that. I've done that
We
though.
was just talking about that.
What are all the excuses girls give us, bro? I'm
What's all the
sick.
excuses guys give? Boy, I done came up with some stuff. in the day.
Most likely, guys don't flake if y'all trying to set up something.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
most of the time.
Cause I mean, them dude.
Because at the
For whatever.
At the end
girls
of the
don't-
day, it's the girl that wants the
when I tell you I
guy.
done had some dates lined up, I
Pretty
just
much.
said like some random stuff. How you gotta work at 12:30? I don't know either. Like I might work. Like I'll just say anything. I've had like 2 summers ago. It'll been yeah.
If I do fuck, I ain't gotta give the explanation. Like, no, I'm not coming.
I just lose interest very quick.
But
Like, I had an
why
intent-
you set something up with a girl that you want to flake on?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'll lose interest throughout it. Like
Yeah.
no, you know how I am. Okay, put it like this: girl
I
gets
know
super
what it
attached.
is. How do girls catch y'all attention in the DMs? How can a girl catch a guy's attention in the DM?
Well, first of all, I click on their profile to see if they're cute, and they can't.
Don't say cute. Just say
Or
attracted to
if
you.
they're, if I like how they,
attracted to you. Yeah.
if they're attracted to me, they
You
can't
can't
have,
define
they
cute.
can't have a locked profile,
I hate that.
because I want to see what they look like.
Hate it.
Private.
I'm not. I'm not. about
That's
to
Unless
what
you've
it
been
is.
hacked like a bunch of times and I figured
Yeah.
that's what the story is.
I'm not
but,
gonna
like,
follow you just to see what you look like.
That
And then-
profile-
I do that and then I unfollow.
Yeah.
You do that?
If that profile,
I can-
pic-
I do it
profile
sometimes,
picture
but I don't
is
wanna do
stunning
that.
Huh?
For me to follow.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh,
you gotta have a
Here's
fire
one.
profile pic. Don't have it
okay.
private
Here's
it,
a part.
and have more than 5 pictures.
Yeah, if you got less than 5 pictures, you're catfish.
I was gonna say, so
automatically.
like,
Yes.
what's the right amount of followers and shit?
Look, if she's too cute and she got under 2,500 followers, she's catfish. And if she ain't got over 10 pics,
No, if she got
catfish.
under, if she got under,
No, if her
under
under
1,000,
if all her
Under.
pictures look screenshotted.
is she cute?
yeah, a screenshot
Oh,
is
yeah,
professional. Like,
yeah.
If
Like,
it's
no.
blurry, no, I got catfish last summer.
I told you.
I told you
Remember
about
he
that
got
shit.
so mad at me?
yeah,
I was like,
She
bro,
was
I'm like,
fine.
bro,
I
she's
thought
catfish.
she was fine.
He was like, Masio, shut up. You always think you
I remember that too.
He was so mad. I'm like, okay, Pettis, I'm just telling you, she's a catfish.
Cause I kept trying to FaceTime her and shit. She didn't want to FaceTime me. So her pictures look blurry and shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's kind of fishy. right here.
FaceTime me?
Yeah,
That is funny.
How you figure out it was a catfish though?
because she stopped responding to mine after I brought that shit up.
That is. Yeah.
I had catfish once too before.
Cause I was playing at first. I was like, are you catfish or something? Like,
I
why
asked
can't I,
everybody that.
yeah, like why can't I see you or why can't I FaceTime
that shit.
And then she like, how the fuck would you say some shit like that? Like, blah, 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 blah.
That's how you know it's a catfish. Anytime a catfish
But
get
you
mad
don't
at
wanna
you saying
believe
it's a
that
catfish,
shit.
it's a catfish.
Man, you be like, my bad, you right.
But she was fine as hell. I can't find it now because the
nigga.
page, and the page got deleted like a week later. Yes.
Y'all niggas got catfish by the same motherfucker.
Like for real. Cause I know
But
exactly
she-
who did it too. Probably. And then like when
From
I figured,
around here?
yes, and then when I
wasn't
figured out,
from
when I
here.
figured out the dude it was, he like just told me not to tell nobody at school.
No, the thing
It's
is,
the
I
same
didn't.
year.
I didn't find out if it was
The same
I didn't
dude, bro,
find out
she
who it
probably
was.
We wasn't doing the spill and shit.
It wasn't the
Still
same
like
person
this.
because the person I was talking about was supposed to be from like Cali or something. But I never found out if it was a dude or another girl or nothing. I just didn't find out. I just knew I
You
was
gonna edit this? I'll tell y'all right now.
Ever since then, nigga, I've been on the lookout. Head
No, for real.
over
And it's
my
getting
shoulder.
easier to point them out though. Like,
They suck
but
at catfish.
as far as getting noticed in the DMs, what would y'all say are the top 3 qualities?
Yep, just the profile is the main thing to me. And then secondly, just look at what they say. Like,
Yeah, I don't
come
like.
in.
I can't stand when somebody say something smart, like thinking that's gonna give me the reply. Like I can't stand when something like when y'all do that
I was
stuff.
just about to ask y'all, like,
Bro.
Do y'all go for the ones that be like just a basic, like
Yes.
real subtle hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the ones that get my attention.
Rather
You
than
just,
like,
hey, you haven't, like, when somebody say something, I can't remember what one girl said. Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead. I was
Either way, this girl tried to say, like, basically, like, you ain't uploading in a while, and, like, was basically, like, trying to chastise me about not uploading. It's like, well, first of all, that ain't got nothing to do with you in the first place.
That's not
That's
gonna
my
catch
business.
my
That's
eye.
me and my business. But then second of all, is don't sit there and tell me what I haven't done, thinking that that's gonna get you an answer. Like, if you want to ask them to say hey, and then we can casually talk about where you been at on YouTube. Like, don't just come out the woodwork. So basically, she got
That's how
blocked.
you-
She just got the block button, and
You want to know
that was
what
it. For everybody that watching, want to talk to you, don't say no goofy shit like
All right,
that.
the
Like,
Spiel
just like her.
girl's favorite DM? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I got it 50
Wait,
times
what?
a day. These Spiel girl, hey, I love y'all, but don't do it if y'all trying to get my attention. No, I actually love the positivity
so
inside the
cute.
message and shit. No, they be like,
Heart out.
hey Masio, you're so cute. I really like what you say on the Spiel. You have a great mind. Keep it up. I like to
They
see
said
you
it
post
to me
more on the
too?
channel. And I just really like what you said on this one and this, that.
Why don't you
Like,
like that?
yeah, like, I appreciate that, but then they try to make an extra conversation like, okay, like you could tell that they trying to talk to me, like they trying to.
I'm
feel
talking
like-
about like,
I feel like they going off of when I hear it when they be saying it to me. Not to cut you off, so keep your point. Like basically, like you know, you argue off nothing. Like it's basically you trying to start a conversation off a mute point. Like not saying like of course you like our show, but like
Yeah.
you couldn't think of nothing. Like it's basically like whenever I
but
get
that's
those, it's like
different
a
because
fan
they just,
letter.
yeah, they just
That's
showing
like a
love.
No. I could tell the difference between
I'm talking
fan
about
love.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
same.
you gonna get the draws off that. You dig what I'm talking about? Like you ain't gonna.
Yeah, I
want
can tell the difference between
You
fan
said-
love and the ones that's
But you're
just
not
trying to
gonna
say
want-
the shit, just trying to get my attention, to try to DM me. Like,
But I love it all. Like I don't.
I love it.
But
I love getting all
it's
positivity.
different.
Y'all
You,
keep sending
you
it
thinking
too.
about, you just thinking, I'm talking about DMs like where you
Oh.
trying to holler at somebody type DM. Not
I was thinking what
the
turned me off.
DMs you talking about is they showing love.
Fan love.
But I'm talking about like, how do you go into a guy's, like what makes y'all go to a girl in your DMs and just open the message? I'm like, how did they get your interest that far?
That name gotta be interesting. If they say Booty Popper 38, some weird
Yeah.
stripper shit, like I'm not interested.
I would say
I like girls that I like
This
girls
guy
that
likes-
low key. I like girls that got their whole name and they like I don't know, like knowing that that's your name and it's not Princess Flower 26. Like on some weird shit, like you ain't changed it since 8th grade. Like I like when it's
Mello be thinking way too deep about you.
Bro, if it's
That's
got
what I
like,
like,
if
bro,
it's got
like-
like 10 numbers in her name, nigga.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
That's
when
some bullshit.
if I can't automatically say your at name, I'm not even gonna care about what your first name is. Like I'm just gonna lose interest. Not being rude, but
Probably
just
got like 30 followers and following.
Exactly.
I don't like
Some shit
reading.
like that.
So
I would say keep that line where it only shows, you know, the like little preview.
yeah, the preview.
Keep that part interesting. Like
Everything.
say, don't be like, just don't,
Cause that's what I said.
because the real subtle shit get my attention.
Hey, give me.
Yeah,
I don't care.
like a hey, because I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like,
I would
what's up?
agree. I'd be like,
I
well,
don't know what it is though. It's
Like,
like,
we trying to set shit up, try to ask you a question, be like, okay, nah, I know if I answer this, you'll come with some crazy shit. And sometimes it don't be funny.
yeah,
just do
sometimes you
everything
can
right.
already you can read somebody's demeanor or like their characteristics just off the first question they ask. Like
Yeah.
if somebody asks a real personal question, like that's your first question.
I'm like, yeah, I don't
Like I feel like hey is just a conversation starter. That's somebody that obviously is like when somebody say hey to you, it's like either it's hey and then it come with a question or it's hey come with a conversation starter. Regardless, like it's a saying hey or hi is like a general way to say like I'm interested in a way without saying I'm interested. It's just
Yeah.
like it's basically her opening the door to be like you want to come in or no. Like that's it. Like it's just hey. It's just her knocking.
But then, if you want to flip flop, when we gotta slide the DMs, it's like we gotta come up with some rocket science
I
type
mean,
quote that
I ain't just back where
I don't know. These
hey.
guys nowadays, it's certain. If a guy come in and say,
Psalms
"Hey,"
31.
they're not gonna
thou
do it.
said.
bro, it was a
Man.
meme, bro. It said this one Bible scripture got me through every day at school, and it said lunch 11:30. I was fucking dead. I gotta show you. You had to be there. Look at that.
Yeah, though 11:30. Like
That it just looked funny on the board how it's written. It looked like a Bible scripture, but carry on. I never said that.
I think I seen that one. Cut that part out. No, I think I seen that meme though that you talking about.
Looking at
But yeah. But when you,
because that's where we're at nowadays. That's how you
Yeah.
holler at niggas. Like that's how you.
I was
like,
worse
look.
than mine.
That's technology for you. Ain't the 1980s where you're writing love letters and shit like Mello be still trying to do. No, that
shit be so cold. You acting like
That shit is smooth as hell. What? Pettis though.
And for it to come in her mailbox.
Niggas be acting like,
I'm
bro.
just
Niggas
kidding.
act like when you cool with a girl, like she ain't gonna like it. Like, yeah, I don't want your dick to get hard when you think about me writing a letter. It's to get her wet, not you, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Like,
It's something the corniest shit actually works.
Be the cutest.
thank you.
Like, the corniest
Yes.
shit works. And we got niggas like this and other people in the background be like, oh,
This
this
nigga.
shit corny.
But they over there going like this. This nigga suck. Like, he over there beating his own dick. Well, I got 3 girls that want to beat off me just cause you saying that.
Well, damn.
Beat off me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, want to beat on my shit. Like, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a very vulgar metaphor. But you
We don't really talk
you
like
get the
that.
picture.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that's
say.
just.
I don't know what happened to us.
I feel you though. Like
Yeah,
you, like you
like-
told me a minute ago, you was like, I'd rather have a bunch of girls watching my shit than a bunch of niggas.
Mhm.
It's just that way.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, like 80%
Never
of
But
my,
at the end of the day,
80% of my
my
followers.
My best metaphor is I'd rather have one. At the end of the day, you know, I just said 3 years. Like,
Like
still,
Kanye.
just, I want that one. Like, I don't want 1,000. Give me one girl that does everything I want.
Was you in that one where I said that?
But I don't need 50. I don't need 100. I don't need.
I don't think
I
you
don't
will.
need a bunch of bodies that know my soul. I don't need that. My temple is my temple. You dig what I'm saying? So like,
Well, here you
can't
go.
everybody getting this? What I got the password. Hey, look, I'm just trying to make y'all comments. Look, trying to get these likes. We trying to get 15K in one night. Just to let y'all know.
You don't want to do it. Keep going. That is funny.
You said your temple?
Yes, like your temple, bro, is like your temple is your entry point to not just your mind, but at the end of the day, your spirit. And if your spirit is with different people, then you gonna by the time you lay down with the person that you want to really lay down with, you gonna feel like your spirit with other people as you lay down. And even though it's not, you still like, when you close your eyes and you just do something, you can still think of somebody else because you was in that same situation with somebody else. Even though you want to give this love to this one girl that's right there, you just seem like you feel like you can't please her enough just off the strength of we ain't been like I ain't. At the end of the day, I wasn't as loyal as I could have been to you, if that makes sense. Cause you gonna feel it that if you got a conscience and a damn heart, nigga, you gonna say that about your wife. You gonna if you meet somebody you really like, you gonna wish that you just had them all to yourself and that they had that all to yourself too.
I understand.
Man.
Well,
God, boy, be going in, don't I?
all I do is say temple. I knew he was going to pick up on
That's how you
My
had to
body's
keep it
my
alive,
No, I
bro.
said that too.
Keep
Like
it alive, dog.
I
Don't
definitely
get it.
didn't say all of that, but like I'm the
Damn.
type. I don't really care to have a whole bunch of girls. If I got that one reliable girl I can count on, like to do
That
everything
rider.
that girl can do.
That's like saying when you go to a party, why would you dance with 15 girls if you could just take the baddest one home before the party get over? What the hell? I'd rather have my sheets wet than my lap. You dig what I'm saying? You hear me?
He said,
I'd rather have my sheets wet than my jeans.
Shit.
"This nigga, his slow ass."
You get it?
Dad is still thinking.
You dance with 15 girls
Wait,
at the party,
so-
your pants don't be wet?
So sheets.
Yeah.
No, your sheets will be wet because
Oh, because you can't. Oh.
Dude, come on, man.
Dad.
No,
nah, but yeah.
that's just my style. But what are you saying? You was like, yeah, it's not. What'd you say?
I wish it was like that in the perfect world.
It can be, bro, if you make it that way. And at the end of the day, bro, if you gotta, if you talking about, what you talking about? You wish what was like what?
I wish.
You saying what I said?
I wish
You
it was
like
girls
that?
like on the way I thought. Sometimes.
What you
Like,
mean?
I don't know. The girls don't have the same mindset as us. Like,
Yeah.
they focused on other shit. Which
But at the same time, you know, it's crazy. Like, I don't know if I want a girlfriend right now. Though. Like, I can't see myself with. Can y'all see me with a girl?
Yes.
It's like a
can't
girlfriend.
Right now.
Yes.
I can.
You'll be way more locked in there.
At first I didn't, but now I think I can.
I
I
really
think since
can't.
I got my own spot.
Oh well, yeah, you do have your own spot now. I can't see it still though. I don't know. Right
I
now,
definitely
anyways. Maybe soon.
Why
See
you say
myself-
no?
Cause I was the last one. Well,
You
you
just-
just near him.
Him.
Cause
He
you
said
just
no.
you seem like you
he said
focused
no.
on your own shit right now. I mean, I don't know this YouTube shit. I
Yeah.
don't know school is about to start back up and shit. So I mean, I don't know. Niggas just gotta be focused.
That's cause niggas got a whole mindset. Whenever somebody say school, that's cause they be like, you about to see so many
But
That's
why
what
you
I'm
say?
saying, like-
Why you say I can't?
Summertime.
Oh, you can?
Summertime ain't the time to. How I say it? Summertime.
Summertime. When you get a girl, he can probably tell you this. The same way how you see them head ass pictures when we was in high school, I can't wait till I get a boyfriend so she can get him all this Gatorade and shit like that. Take that same mindset but apply it to a producer, a YouTuber, to where it's not that all she need to know is that you just like coming home to a quiet house and you like eating food and you like seeing her. She gonna walk out here as you recording or filming, making you dinner, making sure that you comfortable for when you come into the bed later that night, and basically waiting until you get done filming so that way she can lay on your lap while you edit, and then complain about how you ain't spend time with her just yet. But then you put down the laptop and then you can spend time with her. Spend that time with her, bro.
That nigga be preaching,
bro. You
That nigga
can
really be
have
having story time. You a vision.
Nigga, like,
got me in my
that's why I
feelings
keep
and
his
shit.
ass around.
bro, like you need that in your life. Cause
No, but
at the
I
end
be
of the day,
thinking like
it's
the
stability.
arguments,
No, it's
the
mental
arguments,
stability,
the
bro.
time.
That's all mental
That's
stability.
all, bro.
That's all mental stability, bro. You need a person that you can look at and say fuck you without really saying fuck you, but have that emotion to where it's like, I can say fuck. Me and you can say fuck. I can argue with you. Me and you can argue with each other, but we ain't arguing, nigga. But like at the same time, with the opposite sex, it is way different. Two niggas arguing, either gonna end in a fist fight, or we say we still brothers at the end, or two niggas that's fighting to the death. When it comes to a female, because that lust is in there too, because we're not attracted to each other. You're attracted to her. So like, tear that.
You on the road. You on the road. Keep going.
If you bring that lust factor in, which is what the girl is, not only will that argument be deteriorated, just the same way how when somebody say when you got a dad and they looking at your girl, you got your mama eyes.
Yeah.
Same way like that. When you arguing with her, you gonna see her look at you like the same way. Like you gonna be like, you just gonna have a unnecessary flashback to the first time you met her and be like, dang, you still that cute though. Like fuck you. Like it's gonna turn to fuck you. Like, like it's gonna turn to some weird.
Where does he get all this shit from? Bro?
I don't know where he gets this shit
Carried it
from.
in his pocket or what? Look at that.
Look, man. But yeah, bro. Like I think you definitely got a relationship, bro. Cause it's just it makes. I'm not gonna say like for everybody it fits everybody, cause people are cheaters and people are liars and girls are liars and girls are cheaters, just like niggas are. So like, it's all about finding the trust. It's all about finding the right one that, from the jump, has a mindset to where it's not necessarily you first, cause you don't want somebody that's all about you, cause you don't want to put your coins in one basket. You don't want to just bet on something that ain't nothing guaranteed. Like we just said earlier, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. But at the same time, you want somebody that completely has the mindset of saying, I'm with this person, period. Like it's 50-50. We are one. So if you need to do this right now, get it done with.
Do you want your personal, like, your relationship out there? Cause I was gonna ask you a question.
Oh, like I like it, but I don't like it. Like I'm
no,
not
I'm
cool
saying,
with
like,
it.
can I ask you a question about your relationship? Like,
Yes.
Okay, how long before you asked her to be your girlfriend? Like,
I met her on June. She finna kill me for this. June 8th or something like that. Either way, I asked her out July 29th.
Okay, what made you like? How did you know that you could trust her?
Yeah, the first time
I'm
gonna tell you, when it came
Can
to,
I say
I realized,
my bad.
I realized a lot of different things, but the main specific thing that I could just grab out, like the first thing was like, oh, she actually is trying to like make sure like I'm good in a way, was when first, I don't know how she got it, but she was going through my Snapchat and then like started to like read with the conversation, but then she just started like deleting the stuff that was like something that could be used by another girl that would be jealous to like not expose me but try to make something anyone do with it what it really wouldn't be. Like, so when she did that, it was like, okay, you trying
This
to
when
like,
y'all was talking?
yes, like
Okay.
this was like her deflecting away girls, but like at the same time deflecting away the wrong type of girls, like girls I had really ain't had no business in talking to in the first place. So like that was the first thing I noticed, and then after that it was just it's just an emotional connection where you can just look at somebody and you don't need to, like, bro, I cannot, the reason why we all friends, y'all, is we don't have to force shit. Nigga, we can sit here, I can keep talking for the next 3 hours, y'all niggas ain't gonna sit there and say, bro, you done? Camera off, and like, they don't know that we talk about relationships when we on camera, because that's what y'all like, and y'all like talking about this shit, but nigga, we talk about other shit when the camera go off too, so like, because nothing is forced when it comes to this shit, when I realized that, the same with her, with baby girl.
I got a question for you.
I
have a question.
Go ahead.
How do I say this? So it's still about her.
Yeah, but wait, hold
I
on
was
real
gonna
quick.
say,
When I
okay.
realized it though, when I realized that shit, it just made everything more stable, like I was saying. That's all. Go ahead, bro.
Alright.
I was gonna say, so it's kind of a personal one, I guess. But like with her being like in another
Away?
state- yeah, away
Yeah.
basically. Did
How
that
you still
did
trust
that make
somebody?
it? Did that make it harder for you to, like try to say she's the one, I guess, or make that move? basically.
In a way, no. Like when it come down to it, like the power of technology. Like back in the day, I could understand when somebody say y'all live far away or some shit. But at the end of the day, it all come down to effort. Like if you're trying to make it a point to say I'd rather be on the phone with you to talk for a little bit, and then again with the whole we don't have to force nothing. That's all I was going off of. Me and her don't have to force nothing. Like the conversation just roll. Yeah. And at the same time,
I know that's lovely,
nigga. And then at the same time, we don't gotta say shit for 2-3 hours. We can just both be on our own thing, and then she'll come up and know exactly what I want to hear, or like not even want to hear, but like the way she comes back to me, the way I go back to her, it's like it's always
just know each other well,
bro, very well. And that's the most. Go ahead, though. I don't want to keep.
I have a question for you.
So,
being in a relationship.
Are you the oldest one? Who the oldest? Pettis.
Oh yeah, by like 6 months or something like that. 5
Who the
months.
second?
Me. Cause y'all 2-3 years apart.
I'm the youngest.
You the youngest. Cause you on the 30th. You on the 20. What you on the 28th or 29th, 27th?
28.
I'm on 30th.
Yeah.
Okay, so being emotionally involved. Okay.
Did he clear so they understand you too?
Okay.
Unless
when you went to go see her, did it change from before?
Yes.
And what changed? Was it like a stronger? Like was it like a? Was it like clarity?
No, so
of
look,
everything before, or was it just like?
It was clarity in this sense. Before it was nothing but why are we connecting so tough mentally? Now we can connect physically too. That's okay. I'm in love. There ain't no way around it. Nigga, stop running from.
Cause y'all did what you were supposed to like. You did it the right way.
I fell in love with
the mental.
Yes, bro.
Because you couldn't.
I can't. She's sitting right here, bro. I already know exactly what she's doing, and if I don't know what she's doing, I know where she's at mentally. I know that she's thinking about me.
Yeah.
I know that she know that I'm thinking about her. But at the same time, it's not because I'm obsessed or she's obsessed. It's just when you find somebody that can coexist with you well, it's hard to avoid it.
So you believe in? Would that kind of be like waiting till marriage to have sex kind of thing? Because you're subtracting the physical part, but the whole
there was
part.
no wheels around each other for the first 9 months of our relationship. Never even smelled this girl breath.
But
real shit.
You handled the hardest part.
The hardest part.
Yes, the hardest, biggest obstacle. That's why when I look at y'all, maybe like Mello in love head ass. Like it's like maybe make jokes all day, but bitch, I know I'm in love because it ain't nothing. I've already seen every single like. There is nothing that conversation wise or understanding this, like, do we got more stuff to talk about? Absolutely. I love talking to my girlfriend. We got 1,000 things to talk about still. We got so much life to live. Why don't we got nothing to talk about? But when it comes to finding the true character of somebody, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, really understanding what you really about. Like, are you putting on the front? Like, are you just, do you wear glasses to look smart, or are you actually smart? Not saying glasses make you look smart, but you get the metaphor. Like, are you putting on this, are you catfishing? Like, are you just playing a game because you just want to, you see that, like, it's not no damn secret. We have a successful thing.
Don't talk about it now, but in the next episode, I want us to talk about how to tell when a guy is fronting.
That's a good one. But what I'm saying is, like, when it comes to chemistry and finding out, when you have a bond, it's the same. It's gonna be that free flowing thing. Ain't nothing forced. There ain't nobody that's.
You're not trying to be like nobody.
There ain't uncomfortableness when you make eye contact with a motherfucker. There ain't nothing, bro. It's just nothing but. It's just love.
How many
that's
dates?
All it is.
Well, I don't think you could put a number on how many dates it is, but like.
No, I think the question is, are you a person that, when it comes down to that, it's just a matter of, are you one of those people that like to delve deep into conversation?
Because the first date it's normal to be nervous and not really want to open up all the way. But I'm saying, like, how many dates do you think it should take for you to open up completely, or is it more just like how's the vibe is?
It's a vibe, because most definitely you gotta realize that everybody different, and if your first date is the movie, you can't talk. So like, but you could love being around this person, if that makes sense. You could love sitting next to them all day, but if you don't know the person you're next to, really, do you know that person? So like, my thing is, when you figure out, when you have conversation and you can bounce back off each other with topics and like just let it go and don't really, you're not thinking, you're just.
Or when you can be like, I don't know what the fuck, like.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
that whole,
like,
what I just said.
You don't have to act like you know everything.
No, at all. It's like it's, nigga, I don't know. Like, that's exactly what it is. It's like, we not perfect. We far from it. And let's learn together. And then the shit that you know, teach me. With the shit that I know, let me teach you.
Right.
I don't see what the fuck the problem is. Most niggas just get caught up. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was about to end it. I think that.
All I was gonna say is
beautiful
most niggas just get caught up in realizing that like something needs to be forced when it comes to relationships, or somebody need to do something. It's not that. It's not a situation like that. And girls, for y'all that's watching, if a nigga is trying all extra hard, he's not the nigga for you. Like a nigga don't need to try that hard.
Should be effortless.
It shouldn't be that.
Just
You don't
flow.
need to. Hey, it starts with a hey. Back to our first point. It starts with, it don't need to be a whole, yeah, I just was wondering if you were, like, you don't need to give me a whole paragraph. Like, get to that point, don't get me wrong, because I want to see that. When I read a long paragraph, it's okay. What I think, most niggas, oh, this bitch write me a whole paragraph. No, nigga.
I like though.
Like,
I
girl,
thought I was like,
you that
we
nigga.
different though. We like talking to
that,
all, like,
but then, like,
excuse me,
what I see when I see a long paragraph is, damn, this girl, like, delving too deep with being right. This girl, really she can talk, but she took time out of her life to write me. That's how I look at it. It's like, really understand what she writing. She really, nigga, time is not guaranteed. She
and I feel like a weirdo for writing 2 more texts under 1 text.
Bro, yes, I'm so
like,
over that. I've been with that.
But really, once you spread it out on a piece of paper,
it ain't even that much.
fucking
One
line.
sentence. Ignorant ass motherfucker. Like,
let's go ahead and end it there. I think that was a beautiful place to end it. Did you guys have anything else to add? Mello be taking our ass to school.
No,
He took the spotlight. No, you good though.
Hey y'all, we want 15K in one day. Y'all keep proving us wrong. I didn't think y'all could get 10K in a day, but y'all did. So I want to see if y'all get 15 in a day. And if y'all do, I promise you, we got the next one coming right after. And we're gonna talk about how to know if a guy is fronting or not.
yeah, that would be so cool,
I
bro.
think-
Somebody draw something for us. Bro, if somebody good at making portraits and could draw
Somebody
all of
draw
us,
something right there.
that's so
Spiel.
cool.
I want the Spiel logo in the middle and just have like our
It ain't gotta be that big, like, cause what if we got a bunch of artists and it's like, then we can't cover up our wall. But like, that'd be so cool.
If we do that, then we might move the Spiel set to over there.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Make that just one big wall for fan art.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all. Keep going ham in the comments. Ew, I said ham. Keep going nuts in the comments though. We appreciate it. We read everything. It's hard to respond to everything, but we do read them. Yeah, keep showing love, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo, bitches. Looking at
Cut that part.
When that
sweat.
Oh.
No, sweat in the morning.
Took me some time, I got over. Took me some time.